you in your pastime, and you have to tell me kind of how you got into this as a pastime, are very into photography, specifically photography with birds.
Birds. When I was a kid, I was doing kind of a little bit of SLR photography, and I learned like the fundamentals of aperture, shutter speed, ASA or ISO. College in my 20s was not really doing photography stuff, then started having kids. Then those kids started getting into sports. DSLRs came along. One way to get through a mind-numbing, really long track meet or a gymnastics meet or a swim meet, if you're taking photos and you have something to do, that makes it very, the time passes a lot quicker. Also, like parenting tip, if you're steering your kids into any sport, avoid the ones that end with the word meet.
He called. He had a very important meeting. He'll be here next time.
This is the last meet of the season.
Next year.
That got me to some level of gear for capturing things that are happening quickly, focused on a single subject, kind of getting to play with depth of field, messing around with different lighting conditions. At the same time, I grew up canoeing and camping a lot in the outdoors. Where I live in Ohio, I can walk out of my front door, loading the kayak, driving to the water, unloading the kayak, getting on the water in 15 minutes. And kind of went back to the nature photography that I'd somewhat done as a kid on film. There are just these great egret, great blue herons. There are a couple bald eagles. Yeah. Large birds, when sitting on the water, are really quite easy to photograph. So
yeah, it does feel very like authentic and like they're in their element.
That's my little kind of touch grass moment. Although I do it with earbuds in, listening to a podcast, holding a sophisticated piece of technology is about as close as I get to, actually touching grass.
It's the party show.